What's up? This is Maverick, and I've got some Elite Slayer on Countdown for you guys. It's a really good match. It's a really good game. It starts off really slow, but at the end it really picks up nicely, and there's gonna be a nice conclusion to this, can I say? But I'm not gonna do much commentary about the game. Probably not until I'm done with my little rant and rave I got going on. I recently have been going on YouTube, looking at other gameplays, trying to look at other one, and one that I've been trying to really look at has been Medal of Honor, and I've been basically going through all this crap of hack videos, like keygens, like things how to unlock tier 1 or things to unlock all the weapons or something like that. How pathetic are we now to where people are cheating but don't even, get the rewards of it? Because what was one I saw was for Halo Reach for this game. They get all the armor, this guy's like showing it off. But what's the point? You have to go offline to even use all this stuff, or they'll just, Bungie will just reset you. It's just freaking pointless. Like, why is there so many people out there that want to play on a modded system or play with a modded controller? I mean, you have these guys that are playing with these controllers, like a Viking controller is one I saw. Whereas if you're playing like Modern Warfare, instead of FAMAS that's going to do a 3-round burst, it's going to do automatic burst. It's going to keep going and going and going. And you have, or the fall. It's now automatic. People are just taking the game and just being ridiculous with it. What happened to the good old days when you're just playing a game to play? You play within the parameters of the game, like, you're cheating. I don't care what you say about your gameplay. If you're playing with a modded controller, one of those Viking ones that add up, that give you extra shots or unlimited shots or whatever, or no, actually you have the same amount of bullets, but you, instead of having a 3 burst gun, you have an automatic. Or instead of having a single fired gun, now you have an automatic. This cheating. Regardless of what you want to say, it's cheating. You're taking how the developers made the game, taking it, and you're cheating. That's bullshit. And, I mean, if you're any legit person, any legit gamer, I should say, you shouldn't even have that kind of stuff. You shouldn't even be anywhere close to that. And, I've seen some commentaries of people showing that off. I'm like, what? You just look realistically like a pansy. Like, why would you even want to show somebody like that kind of stuff? Like, it's cool. Like, there's this underground world where modding and cheating is cool. And it's funny that, for video games, we let that kind of stuff, we're like, oh, okay, that's cool, whatever, blah, 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 this and that. No, it's not cool. And the people that suffer are the people that are like me, that are playing a game just for fun, just to have a good time and just, play with friends and just do this kind of stuff. Like, I do this commentaries, yeah, I only have 9 subs. But I don't do this for all the subs and all the hype and whatever this and that. I do this because it's fun. I like recording, I like playing video games, and guess what? If someone out there could be like, you want to know what? Maverick, you want to know what? He's speaking the truth, or want to know what? These are really good games, this and that. Awesome. But other than that, it's not going to hurt me at the end of the day, whether or not, I have all these people, because I'm lowering my standard or the way I am. This is how I am. This is why I play games. This is what I do, I mean, not that I do this for a living or something, but, it's just stupid. Now, I can understand in the other aspect, there's some people out there that have physical restraints, or not physical restraints, physical disabilities that do not allow them to enjoy these games like I can, or somebody that has both their hands. There's a really good commentator, a really good game player, commentator, gameplays, whatever, however you want to look at it, Capgun. You know what? He is awesome at the games. I mean, he has, in Modern Warfare, more nukes than I have ever gotten, and probably ever will. And you want to know what? He's just a good game player, and this and that, and then you don't hear about him, this modded controller. No, he puts the controller in his hand. I mean, have you seen the video of his? Or you have, you have Wheelchair Bandit, or Ask a Capper. All those guys, those are some of those are the 3 that I know, but I'm guaranteed, I'm sure that there is a bunch out there, and there's a huge community of disabled gamers. And you want to know what? It's not fair to them. They don't get the button layouts. That's the only way I would consider modding cool, but that's not even really modding. You're staying in the parameters of the game. You know, you are able to do you shoot a gun just as fast as everyone else. But you know what? Because of these physical limitations, now you want to know what? Now you can actually compete, and now it's a little bit easier for you to play the game. You know, and that's just fair. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's games that came out a while ago that were like that, where you could do stuff like that, where they did have button callouts, where you could determine what buttons you wanted to do what. And I just think now it's just kind of bullshit. Like, you know, why wouldn't developers make games like that? I mean, it's just not fair. You know, that's something that I can take. You know, I don't want to take for granted or this and that. So, I mean, you know, it's just not fair. And I feel stuff like that. I feel stuff like that should, you know, be allowed. I feel stuff, you know, that's not fair to some, you know, to them to do. That's the only type of modding, and that's not even modding. I mean, that's in the normal parameters of the game. I mean, that's, you know, that's fine. I mean, clearly, if was Infinity Ward wanted to use modded controllers, they'd be like, oh, okay, well, here you go, buy a Modern Warfare bundle with a modded controller. No. I can't believe that there's a community out there that is just like, yeah, let's play with these controllers. How do you feel like any type of legit gamer? Like, you're not. Honestly, if, like, I have a gameplay of someone, I found someone using, they had to have a mod because they were using a fall and it was shooting like a automatic. It's just retarded. Like, how do you feel good? And then you have, like, the modded systems. I mean, necessarily a modded system isn't going to give you that advantage. Now, that's what I know. I don't know if a modded system can give you that type of advantage. All I know is really a modded system lets you, like, burn games and this and that. And that's not, yeah, you're cheating out the developers and this and that, but realistically, you know, it's not, I guess, technically cheating in the game, in the parameters of the game. I mean, they set up a game a certain way so that you play it that way. I just kind of feel that, you know, it's kind of bullshit. Like, you're just a big wuss if you play. Like, honestly, like, if you're like, if you want to say that, hey, I'm a legit gamer, or I am this type of guy, or I play good and I do this kind of stuff, honestly, if you have one of those Viking controllers, this and that, you're not. Even if you're like, oh, it's just for fun, why would you spend $160 on a controller just to have fun? Just so you can shoot an automatic weapon. I mean, a semi-automatic now becomes an automatic. Think about it. Retarded. And like I said earlier, you know, there's pros and cons. There's you can be on one side of it. You can be like, oh yeah, it's cool. But regardless of what you're gonna say, you're not gonna go play some tournament for some money or some real stuff, and everyone's using modded controllers. That's just not the way it works. And you know, for the disabled gamers and this and that, I feel there should be button layouts. You know, I signed Aska Capper's petition on that. I just feel that is right, and that's just the way it should be. Everyone should have a fair chance to play games, and it's just not, you know, to other people, it's just not fair. But, you know, that's my rant on that. Let me know what you feel. Comment on it, whatever. And I'm going to done ranting about it. If you guys want me to do some more on that, whatever, feel free to message me. But I'll get back to now the game. As you can see, we're up 2 points. And as you saw earlier, I did a pretty sweet hammer. I got like a triple kill with the hammer and grenades. Now here we go, helping out. Ooh, look at that assassination. That was pretty. Helped out my teammate. He got the kill. There we go. Now we're just wrecking. I get the last kill. Carry the team. I get 20. Thank you very much.